Our next visitor will be Kadijak Olawutasin Adesina, who's head of HR and supervising officer for Save the Woman. Kadijak, hello.
Hello.
So, tell us something about the Save the Woman campaign. What's it about? What's it for? And a little bit about its history.
Okay, so I'll start with the history. Save the Woman was founded in 2015 by Mr. Olaliko Oduneye. He actually came into UK to study, to do his master's degree, and from there, so he started in Middlesbrough. So Save the Woman is actually, we do say that we are not a lawyer, but we are an advocate. We empower ethnic minorities. We fight for the equality right, and we also help family as well in any way that thinks that we need our help, that they need our help. So that's where we come from. And now as well, we do support the students, international students as well, from any country, most especially Africa. But like we said, we are all fighting for equality and diversity, and we also we promote gender equality as well and empower mostly the women as well.
Okay, and what you've come to talk to us about today is the courses that you have available that people can book onto in Africentric parenting skills.
Yes. So we do have lots of courses that we do render, but I'll just tell you the few ones that we really based on. So which is neglect. We'll let a lot of families to know about neglect, about discipline, on how to discipline their children. We do say that most of the time we Africans or any country that when they come to UK, they need to know the law of the land before the start, for them to be able to look after their children. So we do give the parenting classes for them to be able to know the law of the land, that is the discipline, how UK discipline their children, how we can give support as well, because sometimes it's quite different from our background. The way we communicate with our children is different from the way the UK they communicate with their children as well. So we do teach about the understanding the impact of domestic violence on children and young people as well. We do teach understanding of mental health issues in our children, just the awareness for them to be able to know about the mental health. Also about the cultural issues and beliefs as well, and understanding emotional connections with our children, teaching our children to understand family value. That's most of the key things that we do teach.
Very good. And so you were planning to do these parenting skills courses and this program, and it was interrupted by COVID. Is that right?
Yes, but however, we do give training on Zoom. So that's where the COVID has led us to now. We do it face-to-face before, but now we do it online. So even if you're not in UK, but you are planning to prepare yourself to come to UK, you can take the courses from any country.
Well, that's like with a lot of people have found that, you know, once they got onto Zoom and so forth, they found that gave them a new dimension to what they could offer. Yeah.
Yes.
And so how would people contact you if they want to get involved in this?
So we do have our email address. That's the info at Save the Woman. And from there, then we will be able to pass the information round. So it depends on what they need. But our main email address is from the info at Save the Woman.
What I needed. That's fine. Info at savethewoman.org, and then everything that you offer will be on there, and people will be able to access it.
So the Save the Woman, we have got like info at save-the-woman.org.
Okay, fantastic. So do you have a base in Bradford at all? Is that...
We have branches in the UK, so we do have a branch in Bradford. We have the main headquarters is in Middlesbrough, and we also have branch in Manchester as well. Yes.
So you're a national and international.
Yeah, we are national, and also we are looking forward to have a branch in London and in Scotland as well. very soon as well. So we're growing.
So so you started as a very small organisation and you're growing now.
Yes, we are growing
and offering more. I was
yes.
interested at the end of the briefing that I was reading that you were doing some jewellery. Is that right?
Yes, that has been, so like I said, actually, I will correct myself, Save the Woman didn't start from UK, it started in Nigeria. So it started, that's where the Save the Woman actually came, but we now made it to be, we now reborn it in UK. So we do help the people in Nigeria as well.
Yeah.
So that's where we do the bracelet for voluntary for people as well, but if they want to volunteer for us.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, it's just that I used to make jewellery myself, so I was just interested in that.
Yes. So you've been going to the website. So it is on the website for the jewellery. If anyone wants to support us, so that's kind of like a donation.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah.
That's great. Well, thanks for coming and telling us about that, Khadijat, and enjoy the rest of the day.
And you too. Thank you very much for having me.